Hey guys, Thomas from Team Soccer also here, coming at you with some channel updates, some good, some sad. The first one is my 5 cards I have in my trade binder, which a lot of you love that series, is going to get delayed a day or two because as I was about to publish it, 2 of the cards got bought out. It's also the reason I'm doing this market watch. The market's going crazy, and 2 of the cards I got bought out for that video. And I wanted to put out a video today, so that's why it's a market watch instead of 5 cards having trade binder. You guys will be getting the next day or two. I just think it would be scummy to upload that video knowing those 2 cards are bought out, and I didn't want to do that to you guys. So I hope you understand my reasoning. Along with, I need to address this attorney code situation box. Well, for my box, I'll be a attorney code. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to catch you up to speed so you don't have to watch that video. It's painful. So I opened up a factory error box of attorney code where it had 22 supers out of 24 packs, with 2 of the packs not having any holographic at all. I am in contact with not only the seller, but I did send a support ticket to Konami, and hopefully they'll get back to me and all that. And I'm talking things through. There's no real big decision currently, at least right now. Maybe I'll get a box back. Maybe I won't. I hope I do. If not, then I ripped $70. It's not the end of the world. As I think there was a comment saying this, or someone told me this. I don't remember. But a person said, good thing you have it recorded. You know, someone else could have got that box, like a kid. And honestly, I'm really glad a kid did not get my box, because that would maybe discourage them or take them away from the game because they kind of got ripped off. You know, I'm an adult. I can lose $70. You know, it happens. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cry over cardboard. It's just a little, but it is really unfortunate because I was looking forward to that Turnico box. I want to bring you guys a good opening, and, you know, I couldn't deliver, you know. So I'm sorry about that. So those are just the updates. I'll keep you guys more updated. So, also, my 500 sub special is coming out a bit later. It's just I want to address these 2 things, so that's why I'm doing a market watch, and I don't have a video today as well. So, with that being said, welcome to the Team Soccer market watch. If you're new here, if you could like the video and subscribe, that would be awesome. And if you're buying cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate code in the description below. It'll help pad in the $70-ish loss, I guess. But if it's no additional cost to you, and you just support the channel. So, whoever does support, use my affiliate code, because there are a few people out there who do. Thank you so much. And if you guys want me to go over any cards, I always have a pinned comment in the comment section below. Tell me whatever cards you want me to look over. I always do, at least for the most part. And I'd love to go over your guys' cards. I'd love to see more comments. And the market's really ridiculous right now, but I'm going to go over attorney code just because, you know, I had to update you guys on that. So, Prismatic Veilers, we have more listings here, and that's kind of what I like to see. I am wondering where this is going to go in the future. I see this hitting $1,000. If you, I mean, I'm not going to tell you to pick it up. I mean, if you do, please use my affiliate code, because this is very pricey. However, it's guaranteed to go up. Then we have Area, the Wire Charmer here, about 400. Again, I think the Prismatics, I want to tell you guys about this, are going to go down once NA gets their boxes. So, I would not pick up a Prismatic rare just yet, because I do see them going down. For example, Chamber Dragon Maid, I don't realistically see it selling for this at all. And then you have Traptrix Alamaris. I saw one of these IRL. I did not like it as much. So I'm very hesitant if I want to pick it up or not. I'm still considering it, though, depending. Then we have Girsu, the Orcus Mech Knight, at $78. It's going a little lower. Again, if you think you need this card, $78, I don't see it dipping too much. So, yeah. Then we have Access Code Talker. About $50 for the cute little dinosaur, the beaded dinosaur. This kind of reminds me of those like little bead crafts you used to do in like camps and everything. I don't know. I just really love how this card looks. I really would have liked to pull one, but you know, actually, I would have liked to pull a secret rare and all. Like, but then we have Link Ross at $34. Told you guys to pick these up at 20. Normal Dragon Maids finally dipping below 30. Oh my god, finally. Moonlit Chill. $28. The Gizmech dipping. A lot of the pre-sale prices are dipping a bit, and I do like to see that. One thing I want to look is Titan Coder is at a lower price point than the Patrol ship. I think that this is actually really good as a pickup right now. If $10 pre-order, that's not too bad. And then we have the Ultras here. Salon's at 10. This guy's at 8. You only need 1 copy, so I don't know. I don't see him realistically holding this price for very long. The Dragon Maid Ultra, and then you're just kind of dipping down from here. You know, you've got the Arch Nemesis, which I really absolutely love. I actually want to do a wind-up deck profile with those. And then we have F-Zero here. And we have Heavy Forward at $1.40. I guess these weren't selling or whatever, but when it's activated, you add an Infinitrack monster from deck 10, so it's the Searcher. However, once per turn, you can target one machine XYZ monster you control, activate one of these effects, change its battle position, which is pretty good. Or you can attach this card to it as a material. So it's a Searcher that does more, keeps you with card advantage. It's pretty nice. So then we have this. And I want to know which person Vintage Values head ass did this. Like, why? Who would be spending $950 on Poison Drop Frog? There's no reason, okay? When this card, face-up card on the field, is sent to the graveyard, you can literally get a first ed Ghost Rare Stardust, lightly played, for less than this. Which one would you rather have? Don't even comment, because I know what the answer is. Don't waste your time. What is this stupid shit? And we're going to look all versions. Look. 12 cents from Cybernetic Revolution. You know, unless I guess you want a high rarity, your stupid frog deck. Which frogs don't even play this, but whatever. Then we have this card, which I recommended you guys buy out because the Ghost Rare is a lot of money. And when people can't get the Ghost Rares, they get the ultis. Well, guess what? They just got the ultis instead. $300. Honestly, I see this. It is from Star Strike Blast. And Star Strike Blast is a very hard 5D set to get. And there's not very many reprints from that set. So I kind of understand why this would hold a higher price point value. However, $300 just jumping from it is absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to look at Shooting Star Ghost Rare because I did recommend you guys to pick this up too. Just because if it's lower, I don't know what to say. There's 7 listings. There's lightly playeds at 110, 120, 130. Star Strike Blast Ultras, a lightly played here for $10, and then it goes up to 40. This right here is a steal. Oh, wait, hold up. No, it's a different language. Okay. Never mind. $40. 55. All these versions are going up. Like, they've always been worth some money, don't get me wrong. Heck, even the collectors, Tim, were they? Huh. I don't know. I mean, hashtag vintage values on this shit. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but just get yourself a Ghost Rare. I have no idea why they're buying out the regular Ultras, but whatever. So this was the ulti that I suggested you guys pick up. I think it was like $30, so I guess if you have one, you made a lot of money. So Elemental Hero, Neos Alias. Someone want me to look over these. This is a very old Elemental Hero ulti, and it was actually quite used. The builds don't need it anymore. But back in the day, used to play with Gemini Spark with this. It was great. I have filters on. Lightly played unlimiteds for $8 for an old ulti like this is not too bad. But then when you go to first set lightly playeds, $14, $15. That is very good for this card. I see this card, like, it used to be worth so much more. But that's still a lot of money for an Ultimate Rare, especially an old one. But for one with Elemental Hero, this has a huge ceiling it can go up to. How much are near mints? Near mints are 25. Save yourself some money. Just get a light play or two. But hey, I guess if you really want near mint, $25 to get you one. That's a very good deal. If you are trying to complete ultis or you love Elemental Heroes, I would highly pick this up. Mecha Phantom Beast. So this got bought out, and I didn't want to cover this garbage because I just wasn't in the mood. But it's settling at $17, $18. You guys do know. You know, I'm gonna get a little closer in the camera, just so everyone knows. Let me just go here. You guys do know that this is getting reprinted, right? In Battles of Legend, Armageddon, right? I just want to make sure. Then we have the Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. I have no idea why these are skyrocketing. I mean, except for, I guess I understand a little bit because, you know, this is token generator, but, you know, 10, 6, 8, 9. I mean, wow, these are from OTS 9 too. Like, OTS 9, I guess, is a lot of money. Then we have Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy Mecha Phantom Beast Dragon. I want to go over this as well because it's showing a lot of Improvement near mints are about $11 in 910. First eds are 18. Listen, a lot of old school Dragon Ruler players love this card because you used to play this and it used to be $200. First eds, and this is one of the best rank 7s in the game, even to today's standards, you're going to want to pick this up. Literal steal. Then, let's see what else we have. Then we have the Mega Pack ones. $4, still pretty good. I mean, value. Then you have Aerodons, which I told you guys to pick up at 80 cents on my 5 cards having your trade binder. And then we have Mecha Fan Beast Hamstrat. A lot of the old Mecha Fan Beasts have been going up. So this used to be like the worst ulti in the game. Well, not really, but people really didn't like pulling this ulti. They wanted to pull everything else. But near mints, $3. Cool. Lately played, $4.50. There's now a wall. These can get bought out. First ed near mint, $5. Honestly, just get yourself a first ed, call it a day. They slowly but surely go up. In fact, there's not many first ed near mints. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, well, 10. So there's 10 first eds on the market. I definitely see this going up in the future. I think people are just like, oh, Mecha Fan Beasts are not only do people, I guess, want to play that now, but a lot of the cards have just been going up because they're big token generators. Who would have thought? Apollo's, $4. These guys are $2.50. Wow. Then $1.60 for this. I always hate how people go to the tins first. I don't even know what this card is. I'm not even going to talk about it. $4, and then you have Supers here for about 50 cents, so not too bad. And then, you kind of just trickle down from here. If you want, and then there is one more ulti here, actually, very quickly, I'm going to go over, for Mecha Fan Beasts, Scramble, I believe it's called. I mean, I always really like this card. I'm just going to type in Scramble. Maybe we'll get something cute. No, we're not going to get anything cute. So, ultis here. Again, old ulti out of Attack on Galaxy, $3. You could get a lightly played for about $1.45, but with shipping, $3. Might not, and then yeah, 3, and then it kind of just really starts going up for some reason. I don't know why. I would suggest getting a copy or two of this card while you can. This is going up really quickly. Number 91, Thunder Spark Dragon, Return of the Duelist. $5 for an old number ulti. And then, let's just see what a near mint is. $7.50. Okay, that's understandable. Ledger of Ledgerman. Remember this card had like a day of fame? I do. First ed near mints are about $1.50. My bad, guys. I'm having a little digestion problems here, so if I pause awkwardly, you know why. First ed near mint, $1.50. $2. I know someone is holding on to these. If you have originals, honestly, for $1 or $2, like what's $1 or $2? You might as well just hold on to them, see where they go. There may be a deck that likes this because this is a very good +2. So it's just the game doesn't really go past turn 3 anymore. I mean, maybe turn 4, 5, but if you get this card off, you basically should win the game. Relinquish. I want to go over this because of something funny on TCG Player. So these have always been $100, but you could get a this is Speed Duel, by the way. I wanna make sure you guys know that. So there's one for 25, and there's actually not one for 25. It was lightly played. Does this look lightly played to you guys? And does this look like Speed Duel? Not to me. Yeah. So that's funny. Also, if you made it this far in the Market Watch, thank you so much. You're awesome. Remember, if you want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below. And please leave a like and subscribe. Decode Talker. This got bought out. Honestly, people are calling this a bad buyout. I have no idea what you're talking about. So first of all, it is calming down. 28. You can get one for about $28, $29 instead of the $33, $34 it is. So it is going down. I think it's going to trickle down a little bit here. Not too much, however, but there is, Triff has a little wall here for 26, which is good. But the main point of this card is that it is the main protagonist Ace monster, and it's the highest rarity of a card. This has collectability value. People don't get that the anime, there's a lot of people out there who don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or barely play Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, and they love collector cards. Like, people do not understand this, right? I am not shocked that this is 33. In fact, being from OTS 6, $33 card, any ulti from there, because it's been a long time since OTS 6, I fully understand. I think, honestly, and I told you guys to get these at 12 and 85 cards to have in your trade binder. I think it was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. I know you guys watch it, so you understand. I told you guys to get this at about $12. I went over it about a week and a half ago. They were about $15 in Rising. And I said, hey, you could still pick it up. Now, you could still get in on it, honestly. I think it's going to cool down a little bit more, and then I think you could pick them up, maybe at 25. I still think it's worth it at that price, at least in my opinion, because it should have always been around $20. Generators. So this card's really good post-eternity code. People are getting results, all that. $24 on Mardell. She also, when she's summoned, searches a plant from the deck. Or a generator. So not only is she the searcher, and she's very strong, but searches a plant. This deck, you can literally lone fire into this, have a level 8, and get a search. Man, I need some Tums. Then there's boss stage for about $12. Honestly, if you want to pick up a playset right over here, very good idea. Then we have this guy from Eternity Code, you know, cool. Then we have Hela at $5. That's a little, that's pretty crazy, but she's very good in the deck. Hey, if you actually are a diehard generator fan, you probably got this at $1.50. So generators are having a wall to entry at this point, besides Mardell, because these used to be like $3 a pop, so yeah, if you plan on playing generators, which they're such a fun deck, I highly recommend them. Definitely keep an eye on this, or just pull the trigger and at least get these. Dark Magician Girl, Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1. I know people don't want to hear me talk about this really at all, but they are about $11, $12. Then they rise up to $15, and there's just not many quantities on the market. There's one page. That's not really too much. So you might want to keep an eye on that. You know, I'm not too sure if you guys have yours, but pick it up. Then I want to look at the DT a little bit. We've seen a lot of DT buyouts here. $15, but there's a huge wall, luckily. So it's not going to get bought out. However, I think this is a very good collector card, because not only is it a dual terminal card, but this is the alternate art dual terminal. And this used to be one of the only ways to get it. I think there was one other way, and it was really, really hard. These have not had movement in years, but I don't know. Very good Dark Magician Girl to get. Cross Sheep out of Ignition Assault here. Missed the OTS. $8. So do with that what you guys will. If you need them, whatever, but yeah. Then I want to look over Shadow Specters, because Shadow Specters has a lot of value, and you can get sealed boxes here, first edition, for $43. I want to highlight that. So keep in mind, you want a first ed sealed box, $43. So you have the Ghost Rare here, which all Ghost Rares are getting bought out because they're fucking Ghost Rares, and I guess 2020 is with the stimulus checks, people decide to buy it out, whatever. You pull a first ed, cheapest light play, $50. Near mint, $60. And then Rising. So I think that Ghost Rares are one every 12 boxes. You do have a chance to pull it. I know it's not consistent, but this set does have a Ghost Rare as an added rarity, which is awesome. Then you have ultis. Right, so again, if you get a box, first send your, and if you do get a box, please use my affiliate code in the description below. I'm really bad at plugging stuff, so I actually have a reminder set up at my left over here to remind me. $28 for light play, near mint, $34. So this is your ulti. You make 75-80% of your money back. Then old number 46, light play. That's with shipping, by the way. I actually want to see what an actual near mint. $21. But you can light plays for 18, right? And going up. Again, these are all very good picks. However, Shadow Specter's box, again, sealed, and then, you know, Lantern, this just never had a reprint. I don't understand why. It's just 2014. It's just a year where Konami either reprints things in the tin or not at all. $15 on this bad boy. And this is a super rare. You most likely will get out of a box. Secret rares are 17. Okay, what is this? First and near mint, $18, $19, and you can pull two Felgrands in a box. I've seen someone pull a secret in ulti and a secret in a ghost before. So just remember, keep that in mind. It's not like you pulled the worst Felgrand, like your secret right off the bat. Then you have ulti Alucards. Again, there's people who really love Ghost Tricks and Trick or Treat. So, basically, this is not only a very good card in general, but target set card your opponent controls, destroy that target. And then if it's sent to the graveyard, what's it called? Yeah, just sent to the graveyard. Target one other Ghost Trick card in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. So if you link it off, you know, you get search. I got mine for about $30. It's such a beautiful ulti here. First and near mint's gonna run you about $74. And the reason I am coming over here is because actually I'll show you guys very quickly my first set ulti here, because it's a very good looking card, and I don't know, I very much love the artwork. Like, looks really cool. I'm just gonna scroll up for you guys to show it, but yeah, beautiful, nothing but beautiful card. So, and then you have the Noble Knight stuff, and that's what people don't understand here. $7 on your Sacred Noble Knight of Atorgus. The super rare, $10. And this is for a super rare. Then you have, if this is your ulti, it's unfortunate, but I believe this is worth a little bit of money here as an old Bujin ulti. Actually, $10, still not really too bad. I mean, still makes about a fourth of your box with one card. And then we're going to go over this very quickly, guys, because I know you guys don't want me to just go over this. $4 on her old Noble Knight secret. These are if you get the special editions, and they actually do have special editions. However, again, I suggest getting the box. You have this super rare being $5, $6 here. Then you have, again, another number card. These got bought out actually recently. First set of these are $15. So you get another $15 secret, right? It doesn't just ride on one secret. The point is of this set that I'm trying to make is there's so much money in the supers, secrets, and ultis that this set I highly recommend getting. And then let's just gonna keep looking. Monstrosities are a couple dollars. Then you got mistakes here, $2, $3 for an original mistake. Still a very good card. Ronins could go up because of Mayfair, so keep that in mind. $4 on first Himalayas. These got bought before. They could get bought out again. However, a lot of listings here. And then, yeah. So the value really starts stopping here. But you have a lot of cards that you can make value with. So, yeah. Ulti Invocations. $100. No thank you. Ulti Global. This got banned, but still a collector card. You can grab a first ed near mint for $35. Then it goes up to $40. So, honestly, if you want this card, or if it ever comes back, I highly recommend that you can grab it. Sorry about that, guys. And then Mystic Piper, still one printing out of Extreme Victory. First set light pays $10. First set 16. And then it just basically jumps up to 25 after these two copies are gone. Tribute this card to draw and reveal one card. So, it lets you draw, and if it's a level monster, you could draw one more card. So, it's a hard once per turn, sadly, but I actually do have one of these in my binder. I don't know, I think I got for like $1 or $2 for some reason. Some guy, I don't know, just didn't know the value. I was like, cool, whatever, but yeah. Heroic Champion Excalibur, I told you guys to pick this up as well, for about $16, $17. First sets are $45. I had some person telling me that they don't like me going over a Ghost Rare always at the beginning of the Market Watch, because I did that the last 3 times. First of all, it's my Market Watch, right? Second of all, I told you, the reason I harped down a little more on Ghost Rares and this card is because not only Ghost Rares were being bought out, I wanted to keep you guys updated, but I knew this card was going to go up, so I wanted to mention it at least a couple times to make sure that people have their copies. So, the window expired. I mean, $45 is where it's going to stabilize if you want your Heroic Champion Excalibur. Then lastly, people are going to go to the ultis if they cannot get the Ghost Rares. Ultis were about $3 last time I checked here. First and near mint, you got one here for $5. About $5. Again, slowly moving up. You're going to want to get your copies here. It's an old ulti. I don't know if it was in the anime or not, though. I know Hero Champions, I believe they were. Again, if someone knows Zexel, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, guys, leave a like, subscribe, and most of all, tell me what you guys saw of today's Market Watch. And if you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate code. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next Market Watch. So with that being said, I will see you guys next time.